Take your computer with you. Where's my phone at? Do you know where my phone is at? Oh, I have it right here. Hi, I'm on live. That's fantastic. Anyway, I wanted to talk about my father, the PIMO. And by PIMO, most of you know that a PIMO. Graydon, can you turn up that light off? Seriously. Anyway, most of you know that the PIMO off. They're physically in and mentally out. So basically, what that means is that my father, in my opinion, does not believe a fucking thing anymore because he's too damn smart for that. But that he is too far in now to do anything about it. So that being said, I'm pretty sure he is, and this is my reasoning why. Okay, so throughout my childhood, throughout my life, not once do I ever remember my father being up on stage giving a talk. Every now and then they'll corner him into, like, literally back him into a corner and ask him to say prayer for book study or something, and he will begrudgingly agree. But I've never seen my dad. He hasn't raised his hand to comment. He doesn't sing. He only studies things when my mother makes him, honestly. So I've always known, like, as a kid, I used to overhear my dad, talking about issues that they had with the organization. Things that they used to talk about with my mother not around, basically. But I was there and I heard it, I've always known that my father has always questioned the religion. Now, that being said, back when I was a teenager, I mean, it was crazy, but it's nothing like it is today, man. They're damn near telling you to drink the Kool-Aid if they tell you to do it, even if it sounds like a fucking crazy idea. Just do it anyway, because we are God-driven. Jehovah is directing our fucking words, right? Well, first of all, I call bullshit on that, obviously. And second of all, my dad's not dumb. Dad, you're not fucking dumb. Like, don't act dumb. Dumb. You are not dumb, Dad. Fuck, like, everything my dad has ever said and done, he says with intent, purpose, and knowledge and wisdom. My dad's a fucking real smart motherfucker. So, I'm sorry, he didn't get dumb as he got older. He got smarter. So, when I am told that, for example, how much I hurt my mom or upset my mother, I know this is going to piss y'all off, but guess what? I don't give a fuck. I don't give a fuck if my mom has hurt feelings. It's not out of lack of love. Believe me. I have more love for my parents than they have for me and their big toe. It is a matter of, I don't care. When I told my mom that I was hurting, she told me to call somebody else. When I told my mom I wanted to kill myself, she told me to call the suicide hotline prevention line and hung up on me. When I told my mother that I had just had a baby and I needed some tampons and pads because I was bleeding excessively, she said, too bad, and let me bleed all over myself in the garage of her house. Literally, all over, down my legs, down onto the ground, in my bed, in my trailer where I was living. I had just given birth to my sixth child, my son, and she would not give me any tampons or pads. I remember that very specifically because I thought I would give a fucking homeless person tabs or tampons and pads. I would give my biggest enemy tampons and pads because that's, as a human right, as a woman, that's our right to have. Especially that I just had a fucking child. Anyway, moving on from that, she can be a really fucking mean person. But I've also seen her be a really good person. She's taken care of my kids when I could not do it. She's stood up and taken in children at an age that she's my mother is old. Like my mom's like mid 70s. Okay. My father's damn near 80. They have taken in my children when I was too lost in my addiction to do it, too lost in my sickness and my disease. They have financially secured my children's driver's license, birth certificates, cars. They've done a lot for my kids, and I'm very eternally grateful. However, that's where it ends. I don't have to allow them to indoctrinate my kids. I still can speak my mind, and I'll be damned. I swear to God, I will die. I will die before I allow any of my children to be taught by my parents the way that they should live life. Don't get me wrong, my parents are good people. They're super good people. They're honest, they're trustworthy, they're peacemaking, like they're good. They are good people. But they have spent the last 60, 70 years of their life being indoctrinated and brainwashed into this cult. Now, I don't think my sister's all that smart. I'll put it that way. She's not greatly intelligent. She does not possess a bunch of intelligence. However, I don't think she's stupid, right? But along with my parents, I've given up on discussing things with her too. One day it will all come out. One day God will let them know that he's much bigger than any plan they may have, and that they're fooling themselves if they think that he's as minuscule as that. Like we're the only ones in this whole fucking world, this universe, the millions and trillions of galaxies out there. Yet you and I, the Jehovah's Witnesses are the only ones that matter, or even this planet, we're the only ones that matter. That's horse shit. Like I don't understand. That doesn't even make sense. So anyway, to my whole 21 subscribers, love you. Bye. Yeah, go ahead.